I'm going to maybe date myself here, but when I started working in computer-based training, yes, that's what it was called, in the mid-90s, and yes, that was last century, we were very excited to be able to finally move away from screen sizes of 640 by 480 with 256 colors to 800 by 600 with thousands of colors. Oh my. Computers were big, slow, clunky, and expensive. In the many years since, we have seen so much evolution to what we now call online learning that we could do a whole video series on that. You might watch it on your phone while waiting at the DMV or listening to it as a podcast while you drive to your next appointment, or even view it as a series of bite-sized videos. The point here is really not to reminisce, but to highlight the fact that if you and your learning team aren't meeting your workers where they are and in the process of what they're doing, you're missing out. You are no longer tied to the desktop, and most every kind of limit on the type of content you can deliver has been eliminated. Back in my day, and trust me, I can't believe I'm old enough to say that, the option was to go and sit in front of a big monitor and complete the training assignment. All the while, the organization held the hope that some of the content and learning would be recalled by the time the learner was expected to do the task. Contrast that to now where we are. As learning professionals, we have the ability to get our materials into the flow of work and into the pockets and hands of our users. What that means is we have the duty and really expectation of making the materials available and usable to our learners on those devices that we all have with us all the time. This goes beyond the long e-learning course format we are comfortable with. It's really even more than simply chunking the content into micro topics that are easy to find and find again. It means making sure that materials are readable and usable on small screens, and also means tools that fit a user's work life. It's not just about screen size, it's about need. What is the need that drives the user to seek out the content you have in your system and platforms? Let's think about a few use cases here to get the ideas flowing. Do you have a mobile workforce that spends lots of time on the road? If so, maybe try podcasts to help fill that windshield time. Provide a script or captions for accessibility and easier searching. Maybe you have processes and procedures that need to be replicated or frequently repeated. Break that task into discrete steps like a checklist that allows users to make sure each step is complete before moving forward. Bonus points for the learning systems that can track execution of those checklists. If you have teams with downtime between customer interactions, calls, or meetings, you could try videos for key topics and allow them to learn rather than going off on another YouTube binge. A system that provides simple push notifications and a goal or gamification aspect can maximize interaction possibilities like this as well. It can also help with the what's in it for me aspect learning designers always need to keep in mind. We could probably go on and on here, but let's keep it short. The key point is to vary your learning materials and think about where, how, and why your users may best interact with them. The only limits here are really your users' time and ensuring we understand their motivation. So let's be thankful that we no longer have to worry about creating custom indexed color palettes so your content looks good in 256 colors. And if you get that reference, you're probably as old as I am. To learn more about performance support and how we do digital learning differently, follow along on this YouTube channel and visit SparkLearn.com for more information.